To create a quotation within OnceMobile, you go to the home screen, you either start with a new order, or if you've just sent the details in from your diary, you go to view orders and the quote will just be here. Open the quote. This is the first screen. In this area here, you put the details of the customer, put the customer's email address and phone number, and then down here you've got areas for notes. These are general appointment notes, generally for internal use. These bits here have come through from the diary. This is notes that you want the customer to see, so they'll appear on the quotation. And this is notes for the worksheet, which is more for any production related notes. Once you've completed this area, you click on the next button here, and then you start building up the quotation room by room. You choose a room. If the room doesn't exist, you can use this add button here to add a new room with a custom name. So we're going to have a conservatory blind. You then start off by putting in the sizes. Best practice to always put in the fixing height. This is the highest point that you'll be required to insert fixings whilst completing the job. So if there's a shutter, you'd go to the top of the window. You can put notes in here that are relevant to this specific item. You can also use this area to put in details of the configuration for things like shutters. Details like that. If you tick this box, then these notes will show on the customer's quotation. Once you've inserted the sizes, go to the Products tab. This is where you put in the high-level specification. First of all, select the product. You can use this search button here to search products up to save you scrolling through the list. Then you select the range. So this will be like, for example, the fabric manufacturer. And then this range is more like the fabric name, range name, and then you've got the color of the fabric. Price band will be automatically selected, and you can see now it's giving you a price for the product. There is then more detailed specification on the extras tab. A lot of these options will be defaulted to the standard for the product you've chosen. But just check this area. If you've got these warnings, you just need to make sure these have been completed. Then you go back to the sizes tab and you can create another item. When you create new items, all the specification details are carried across from the previous one. So all you have to do is put the sizes in, fixing height will be carried across, and then you can carry on, do another item. And the only time you need to go in here is if they are requesting for a different product. So if you went into another room, this was, say, the living room, by default it's carried across the same product, but so they were looking for more of a wooden Venetian blind in this area, and you would need to change the spec. Check the extras column for this particular product. All the choices are chosen by default. Once you're happy with everything, you go to the review screen. This is your view of the quotation, gives you the total price. You can also see the margin that you're currently making on this job. You can hide these details by unticking the details box. So scroll through this, make sure you're happy with everything. You've got a couple of warnings just here. So that blind is actually too big. You've got no measure type in there, so you can go back in and change those. Back onto the review screen again. Now you can see all the warnings have gone. That quote is now ready to be sent. So at this point you can apply discount to the quotation. In this area here, so that adjusts this automatically for you, or you can simply just overtype this box with the price that you've agreed with the customer. It will work out the discount for you.